All right. Thank you for joining me today.
Yep.
If you want to go ahead and just introduce yourself, and how long you've been with Raw Payroll, and what kind of brought you here as well.
Okay. My name is Kirsten Johnson. I've been with Payroll for about a year, just over a year now. Before that, I had worked for a couple of public education entities, and I needed a break from that. I needed to make a change in my life. I needed a little less stress. So when I was out looking, this was one of the options, and I loved it. I loved the people here. It's been
That's
great.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
And then did you have any like payroll or accounting kind of experience before, or more just kind of customer service or
I actually have just over 30 years of payroll experience. I started
that is
doing it in
amazing.
the early 20s. I've worked with private firms. I've worked with the public and two public education entities. So yeah, in a variety of programs, and actually the one we're working with here is a completely new one to me. So
So you got a lot of
I
experience.
learn new programs each place I've been
That's awesome.
to.
You got a vast
So,
variety of all.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's customer service
Yeah.
involved in that too. I think that's part of the payroll. So.
Absolutely. And what does a typical day look like for you, kind of when you get to the office and all that?
Get to the office, open everything up, get everything started, get stuff ready for the courier in the morning. Come in, get logged in, look and see what, if there, I don't know, what different reports need to be sent to
Yeah.
clients, and then just start with whatever payrolls are ready for the day. I'm also been doing a lot of the workers' comp. It seems to be the right time of the year for doing a lot of workers' comp for our clients, and I'm getting those audit reports ready for them, and every day is something new,
That's
That's the one thing, this
awesome.
is, with being here, I've always worked for just like one firm with, however many employees, or one school district, however many employees. Having 400 different clients, every client has a different payroll, style, or a different thing, they need different needs for their payroll, so
That's kind
it's
of a
something
cool
different
thing.
every day, yeah.
That's what I tell too when we got brand new people on, like we have a variety of different industries,
Yeah.
and you're not the first one in, caregiving or
Oh,
construction or whatever it may be.
but I've learned a lot about different industries having worked here. Just in the year I've been here, there've been a lot of stuff to learn. So
That's awesome. And what do you, what would you say, what skills are most important for someone in your position to have?
uh, data entry is really important. Some understanding of math and the payroll. I mean, you pick up on like the payroll tax stuff, but data entry is probably one of the biggest ones. Being able to just and um being very conscientious. You have to following the steps. It's really easy to make mistakes, and you learn when you do make mistakes, but that's not something you necessarily want to do with people's payroll. So
Yeah.
being really conscientious and being, paying attention to what each client wants. So
Absolutely. And would you say there's any like funny or memorable stories so far since working here in the past year or so that you could think of, or it's payroll, so it's nothing too funny, but
no, there's something new every day. Getting to know the clients. There's no particular, I don't think there's any particular funny story. Caught me off guard with that one.
getting kind of to know
Yeah,
everyone
just
is what
getting
I
to know
enjoy.
everyone has been, yeah, I've really enjoyed getting to know everyone. There are some clients you get along with really well. There are some clients I'm still just getting to know,
Yeah.
because there are certain ones that each of us have worked with more. And so there are ones that I'm just now getting to know, because somebody else has worked with them more before than I have. So
That makes sense.
um,
And what do you like to do outside of work? What do you enjoy?
that's an easy one. I have a 9-month-old granddaughter,
Oh my
so
gosh.
I spend as much time as I can with her. But I also like reading. I like walking. Gonna get myself going back to the gym. I always did like working out, but I got away from it for a little while. So
Yeah.
that's not. I'm not a runner, but I do like going out and going walking, and just spending time with friends.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. I like that. And then would you say you're a coffee or tea person? And then are you morning or night owl?
very much coffee,
I'm with you
and
on that one.
I'm all about the coffee. I used to be more of a night owl, but I think I'm more of a morning person now.
Yeah.
It takes me a little bit to get going sometimes in the morning. The coffee helps a lot,
Yes.
but I wake up early, and so morning.
I always say the coffee addiction kind of comes with working at the office. So it's
Yeah.
something you kind of get attributed to yourself
Exactly.
real
And
quick.
having a coffee shop a block away.
A few different ones
Really
down
nice
the road.
people, yeah,
Definitely.
exactly, so.
Oh, yeah, one that we could walk to is definitely a problem.
Yeah, that helps.
And then what would you say, last thing, what would you say to someone who's maybe like brand new company, they're considering getting payroll? What would you say to them if they're thinking about reaching out to us or thinking about calling or?
Definitely give us a call. We've
Yeah.
got a really good, we're small, but we're starting to build our staff a little bit.
Yeah.
But really, we love working with new companies. We love all kinds of businesses.
Yes, every industry.
And it's a great, we've got great staff. We've got great staff. We're really easy to work with. And we want to get to know you.
Yes, I'd say that's my favorite part is just getting to know each new
Yeah.
person, kind of the struggles, what they're looking for, and my favorite thing is brand new people who are very anxious and we're able to walk them through the entire process.
Exactly.
Um,
I like getting to know all the new clients. And I really started to do that more of the last, 3 to 4 months. It's been a lot of fun. So.
Yes. And yeah, if any of you guys are thinking about, looking into payroll, ralpayroll.com, our website, or our phone number, 503-489-6400. And then you'll probably reach, someone on our team and they'll probably talk with me and I'll walk you through it. But I think Kirsten will be, kind of entering your payroll and talking with you once you're started.
I'll be right there to help you along. So.
But thanks, Kirsten, for joining us and, meet our team video and, yeah, thanks for doing this.
Happy to do it.
All right. See you, everyone.